great morning. I am sorry I did not record this morning. I don't know what's wrong with me lately. I just don't want to get out of bed. I just want to lay there and relax until it's time for me to actually get up. And actually, when my alarm goes off, I'm actually supposed to get up at that time. But I haven't been getting up until like a little after 6 because I just haven't wanted to get up. Like before, I would get up like no problem. Like no problem. I get up, get ready, ready for work ahead of time, put the puppies up and everything like that. But lately, I just haven't been wanting to get up. I just been wanting just to lay there and not do anything. And like my husband called me this morning. He calls me every morning just to make sure that I got up for work because he's working nights. And he's like, "Are you up?" And I'm saying, "Yeah." He's like, "What's the matter?" And I was like, "I'm tired." And he's like, "Tired of what?" He goes, "You just go home and you just go to bed." And I'm like, "No, I don't." It's like, "I have to fix the TV for you. I have to fix your shows and, all that." Because something happened to one of our programs on TV. So we had to actually fix it. Or I had to fix it. So I put some other programs on there. Hopefully they keep on working. We'll cross our fingers. But I don't know. But hopefully he can figure it out whenever he gets home. But yeah, I didn't go to sleep early last night. And that's my fault. Sorry y'all can't see me. I have to run inside HB real quick. Because I need to get me some, whatchamacallit, something to keep in my mouth. Hopefully I can find something. But anyways, so yeah, that's why I've been running late. Haven't been doing my routine. Does anybody like whenever I do the routine? Let me know in the comments, because I don't know for sure if y'all like whenever I do my morning routines or not. Just kind of curious about it. So I went into the store, got me some Jolly Ranchers. I don't know if you can see me. I got me some Jolly Ranchers and I got me some peppermint. I even got some cinnamon fire. They look good, but hopefully it doesn't hurt my stomach because of the heat. But I'll try it out. If I don't like it, I'll just give it to my husband or somebody there at work. I mean, whichever. But yeah, I didn't really do my hair. I just pinned it up. I straightened it. I straighten it every morning. I don't know why, because I guess just so it won't be poofy, because if I don't straighten it, it'll be like everywhere, like hair galore, pretty much. Yeah. So I have to really straighten it in the mornings just so it won't get ugly or anything. Oh look, I can make it lighter, darker, lighter. Oh cool. Go back to original. I don't know what the original was. So yeah, I'm on my way to work, and I guess we'll see how it goes today. I'm kind of curious if that girl brings that guy, because I don't know if I told y'all yesterday, the mom actually called the girl, actually called her and was telling her he needs a ride to work. whatchamacallit, he needs his job, and, you know, trying to make her feel guilty, I guess. If I was like, you know what, he's not your responsibility. Why should you give him a ride to work if he's not your responsibility? I would just like, nope, I'm sorry. Just slap my face. Freaking mosquito. Get out of my car. Anyways, sorry, the window's open. Hey, that mosquito won't leave me alone. I would just tell him straight up, hey, you're not my responsibility, so I am not going to take you to work. And she told the lady, I don't know what she told the lady, but I mean, I asked that little girl, I was like, okay, look, tell me one thing. Just one thing. And she's like, what's that? And I was like, anyways, I told her, when he got the job, they don't like the cold. Mosquitoes don't like the cold, so I'm going to freeze them to death. Anyways, I was like, tell me one thing. And she's like, what's that? I said, when y'all got your job, I said, did you take him to get his job? Did you take him to get his interview? Did you take him to do all that stuff? And she's like, no. I was like, exactly. I said, whoever took him to do all that? And she's like, his mama. I was like, well, exactly. His mama can take him to work and take him home. If she wants him to have a job, she can take him to work, take him home. It's not your responsibility. And besides, if he don't want to give you no money for gas, that's messed up. It's just somebody that wants to leech off of you. And she's like, yeah, you know, that's right. You know, he is like that. She goes, but his mom's the one that gave him a ride. So I was like, exactly. Tell his mom to give him a ride to work. And then he can find his way to get back here to the back. I go, I'm sure there's other people that can give him a ride. So, yeah, it's just, I don't know. I'm just kind of curious if she is going to give him a ride to work, or if she's going to just be strong and not do it. Because I know if it was me, I wouldn't put up with the BS. I wouldn't at all. Because, I mean, for one, it's not my responsibility. They're not related to me. They're not nothing to me. I mean, they got their job on their own, so they can get to work on their own. I need to get me my tea. That's where I'm going right now, to get my tea. So yeah, I mean, so yeah, it's just crazy. Just crazy. But anyways, I'm gonna go inside the store and I'll be back in a little bit. Okay guys, I just wanted to show y'all the ride to work, how boring it is. All you see is cars, grass, trees, plants. That's it. Plants, I mean like the places that you work, the plant. Well, plants too, but you know what I mean. Anyways, just giving y'all a little ride to work, little dit for y'all, so y'all know how long it takes to get to work. It took about maybe 10 minutes to get to work, about, give or take a few minutes. But that's from the store that I left from a while ago. That's from that store to the gate here. It takes about 10 minutes. That depends on if there's a lot of traffic at that light that we stop at in the other town. Yeah, I have to pass through a town. Well, it's a little town before we get to our job. So it's kind of crazy that we have to drive all the way out here just to get to work. But I guess you got to do what you got to do, you know. You got to... Oh, she's already here. Anyways, so yeah. Oh, I tasted that cinnamon hot Jolly Rancher. It was decent. It was good. I mean, I liked it. It didn't taste bad or anything. It tasted actually pretty good. But I mean, I thought it would have gave me like a different taste to it, like a hotter taste, like those fireballs. I don't know if y'all know about those. They're like little balls and you suck on them. They're like a jawbreaker, but they're called fireballs. Those things are awesome. But anyways, that being the case, I'm here at work and I got to run in here, so I clock in. Hey guys, just want to let y'all know how everything's going. I guess okay. It's been a pretty busy morning. Got a lot to do because the people last night, they unloaded a lot of trucks, so now I have to put a lot of labels on a lot of stuff. So that being said, I'm busy. Anyways, it still looks ugly out here. Look at that. Nasty weather. Supposedly we have a depression or a hurricane or something down by Mexico. So hopefully it turns around and goes the other way. But who knows. I wanted to do outfit of the day. So yeah, this is my outfit of the day. Probably gonna be like a relaxed, chill day because of the weather. Just put on labels, keep to myself, not mess with nobody. Yeah, pretty much that's how my day's gonna go. I bought me those cinnamon fire, what are they called? Jolly Ranchers. They weren't really hot. They just gave me a little tingle on my tongue, but not really hot. I mean, they tasted pretty good. I let my husband try them. He liked them, so, which is good. Kudos to me. I did good. So, I was going to take a nap at lunchtime. And yeah, that was cut short. Somebody had to walk in here. And then somebody else walked in here, and then this old man from the other building came over here. Oh my god, this old man gives me the heebie-jeebies. Like, I feel like he's a freaking pervert. I guess saying it lightly. He reminds me of a pervert. I don't know. He's like an old man that, oh, it's just so nasty. And he came over here to my office like, oh, you're not gonna say hi? I was like, I don't talk to nobody. And he's like, well, are you gonna go to my thing Thursday? And I'm like, no. I go, why should I? And he's like, well, you should go. I said, no, I don't need to go. I go because the boss man's gonna be there. Other people are gonna be there. And I don't want to see them. Plus, I don't want to see him either, the old man. I mean, every time I see him, it just, like, I told my husband, I feel like whenever he looks at somebody, like he's undressing them with their eyes. And I'm like, I feel like, ugh, just gross. Like, I don't know. I'm glad he's retiring. I thank God that he's retiring. Because now I can feel comfortable going over there to that building without having to have somebody, oh, what are you doing? Or, and then just staring at you. You know what I mean? Or like, my hair looks like it was cut. Or like, you're walking to go do what you need to do. And he's just sitting there just watching you. Like, I went over there one day. And he's like, oh, I saw you walking up here. And I'm thinking to myself, really? You saw me walking up here? Or were you just staring at me while I was walking up here? You know? I was like, how would he know that I was there unless he was looking? I was like, nope. Just, seriously. Seriously. Just, I didn't like it. I just didn't like the vibe. I didn't like him staring. I didn't like none of it. So, I was just uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable. And when he came to the door just now, I just walked out. I was like, I got something to do. And he's like, oh, you can't even talk to me? And I was like, I don't need to talk to anybody. You're not somebody that I need to talk to. So, I mean, I don't think I was being rude, but I mean, I know the way he is. And I don't like it. I don't like it at all. So, that being the case, one of the ladies, that new girl was talking to me, asking me some questions about something, and I was telling her that there was like a wet pallet that needed to be moved. But there's other lady that thinks she's like, you got 6 trucks that you need to load. You need to get to work. And I'm looking at her like, what the freak? So I told the new girl, I was like, you know what? Yesterday was so quiet. And she goes, yeah, it was. It's just crazy. I mean, crazy how people are. How people act when they are given a title and they take it to like the extreme. Like, okay, slow your roll and act like a regular person. Don't act like you're high and mighty, because in the long run you'll get bit in the ass for acting like that. I think so. I don't know. Let me know in the comments who thinks that that's right, that you get bit in the ass. Sorry, excuse my language. Whenever you act a certain way and you think you're all that, and then later on down the road, you do get bit in the butt. So, yeah. It is crazy. It's crazy how some people are. I'm just ready for this day to be over with. I haven't ate nothing. A Jolly Rancher, pretty much peppermints, and that's it. I got my tea, but I haven't really drank it. I have my water. Avion, my favorite water. I had one that was about to right here. I drank it all, and then I drank this much. I need to drink the whole thing. But last night, I guess I drank so much water. I was running back and forth to the restroom because my bladder was so full. TMI, I know. But my bladder was so full. At one time, I could not even get up and move to go to the restroom. I mean, that's how full my bladder was. Like, I had to stop and then walk a minute and then stop. I was like, oh my God, I need to make it to the restroom. I was just like freaking out. But anyways, I just want to let y'all know my day. So guys, yeah, I'm just here. Kind of funny because, you know, what I heard just a little while ago. I mean, I was walking out to my car to get something out of my car, and the new girl was like running she wasn't running after me, she was running to her car. Well, they took it the wrong way. One lady took it the wrong way, and she told my friend, she was like, oh, Jessica has a new best friend, they're going to the store together. And I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? I told her, I was like, I wasn't even going to the store. I wasn't going nowhere over there. I was like, are you freaking kidding me? She was like, oh, she goes, yeah, she was telling me that, oh, Jessica has a new best friend. I guess you're not her friend anymore. And my friend was like, really, you know, like freaked out. She was like, what? So she came and asked me, and she was like, you went to the store with the new girl? And I was like, no. I said, if anybody wanted to know, they should have asked me, because I didn't go to the store. I didn't go nowhere. I said, I went to my car to get something out, but I didn't go to the store. I said, people need to stop assuming things, because they assume things and it's wrong. I mean, it's like that one person was trying to start stuff, I guess so I can get mad, or so my friend can get mad because I got a ride. I was like, look, if I wanted to go to the store, I would have texted you. And she's like, exactly. She goes, you always text me. I said, yeah. I said, if I wanted to go to the store, I would have texted you, and I would have said, hey, are you going to the store? Or, hey, can I go with you to the store? Or whatever, you know? And she's like, yeah, that's right. I said, you see how people are? They like to make up stuff. They like to make up things just to make people mad. I was like, you know what? Don't worry about it. I said, you don't have to worry about that. I said, yeah, I'm friends with everybody. I go, but for somebody to talk mess like that about me and saying that, oh yeah, that's your best friend now, I said, that's childish shit. Excuse my language. I said, they need to stop acting like freaking kids and start growing up. I go, I know they're grown. They should know how old they are. And she's like, yeah, that's true. She goes, I think she was just trying to do it to make me mad, or see if I was going to get pissed off or jealous or whatever. I said, you know what? I said, I wouldn't even worry about it. I said, I would just ignore it. Let it go one ear. Let it go in one ear and let it go out the other, because you don't need that drama. You don't need that bull. I said, if she starts to start something else, I said, just ignore her. Don't even worry about it. But anyways, yeah, that was the drama that just happened just now. It's like, I swear, some people, they just don't understand. Just keep your mouth shut. Why do you even open your mouth? Why do you even say anything? It's like, it's not your business. Even if I went to the store, it wasn't their business. You know what I mean? Okay, if I would imagine if I was going in their car or going with them, yeah, okay, you can say something. But it was none of that. No, it just irks me to know that people are like that. Why? Why are they like that? Just, makes me mad. But anyways, I don't know, guys. We got a tropical wave heading our way. It should be here Thursday, Friday, or Saturday, one of those days. And then my daughter just showed me there's 3 hurricanes. I'll insert it right in here so you can see the 3 little hurricanes that are coming towards us too. Well, not towards us, but you know, up this way. But yeah, look at the weather right now. It's windy. It feels good. It looks like it's gonna rain some more, but I don't know. We'll see. And I have to drive my husband's car home because he took the new car this morning because he was going by his dad's house, and that's in another town. And I didn't want him driving in the Mustang with the bad tires, you know, to drive over there. So I was like, you know what? Just take the new car. You know, it's more reliable. And then he tells me, he's like, well, if it's pouring, if it's raining, I don't want you to drive the car home. And I'm like, okay, how am I gonna get home? He's like, ask your friend and see if she'll give you a ride home. And I was like, okay. But, I mean, it's not raining right now, so I'll be able to make it home. And it's barely 3:30, so, yeah, I should be good. It shouldn't rain. And I have to go home and I have to stop at the store because my husband said we need tortillas. So I have to go to the store. It's like I live at the store. It's like I'm always at the store. But anyways, so yeah, that's what I gotta do, and I guess I'll talk to you all later.